Good. I still can't believe that this is actually happening. Believe it or not. Hi, I knew that this came out like I think a few days ago or either yesterday, but I don't know. I haven't watched it yet, but I just thought I could make a reaction for it. So I have seen the first one, the teaser trailer. I'm like, oh, because I've seen while they were filming, I think I've seen like some snippets of like what it looks like, because of course someone would take pictures of them behind the scenes because they film film in towns of Calgary and stuff. So of course on Twitter and on everywhere, like people have taken pictures. So of course I've seen those, but of course nothing is what you see from afar to what they actually record and edit, and it's coming out in like January. So I've seen some things, some screenshots of this some of the new trailer, but I haven't watched it yet. Just like to summarize, I'm a huge The Last of Us fan, have Ellie's tattoo, love The Last of Us, have the reason I basically got a PlayStation 3 few years ago, some months or the same year, after PewDiePie first played it, because PewDiePie was the one that introduced me to the game. Played it myself, played it a bunch on the PS4, played it more than 4 or 5 times on the PS3, then a lot on the PS4. My PS4 Pro, then now Part 1 remake on the PlayStation 5. Played that once, and Part 2, of course, only 2 times because I needed a mental break after that, and the year after was a whole mess for me personally mentally, but I'm not gonna get into that because nobody cares. So I'm gonna record my reaction for the first time for this. Okay. 1, 2, 3.
If you don't think there's hope for the world, why bother going on?
You haven't seen the world, so you don't know. You keep going for family.
I'm not family.
No? You're cargo.
Of course.
Why are you so important?
Somewhere out west,
She's very
they're
important.
working on a cure. I think what really impressed them was the fact that I didn't turn into a monster.
If she so much as twitches, don't.
Yeah, maybe not joke about that. That's Ellie. That's so Ellie.
I'm taking you with me. Do
Oh,
what I
it's the
say when I say it.
plank scene. Oh,
You got any advice on the best way west?
Yeah, go east. You come this far, then you know what's out there.
spores.
You're not gonna scare us.
Scared him?
January. Jackson.
You have a greater purpose than any of us could have ever
Marlene.
imagined.
Ashley. Oh, Riley. Oh, that's
Careful who you
Frank.
Put your faith.
Bill. Oh, Sam and Henry.
You may
Oh,
not be her father, but you're someone's.
this is gonna be amazing.
Trust me.
So that's the thing. Oh. Oh. I think that's like because they have professional makeup artists do, so it's not like CGI. And that looks freaking amazing. I think that was a clicker. I think it has to be a clicker, because the bloaters are like fat, are like tall and fat-ish, and of course the shamblers. Bloaters are tall and fat, and the shamblers are like fucking obese. obese, and then the Rat King, which I'm still traumatized by, because the Rat King makes the bloaters and the shamblers like a walk in the park in the game, and I'm scared if they show the Rat King or the Shambler when they get to that part, or though that part of the basically part 2. I'm like, oh my god, we just there's so much to unpack here. So the start, of course, it's the game. They tell the story by the game story. So we saw Tess, and Torv that's her name, I think. Yeah, that's Tess, and then I feel like I saw it on TikTok, like, or somewhere that where she just jokingly, basically Ellie being Ellie, joking about stuff, dark humor. That's me, mood. You can joke about that. Still laughs. And I hope we get that scene in the car after Bill's like, whoa, how do you even walk around with that thing? But I feel like since we're gonna see Frank, either it's gonna be a flashback of Frank, and then we skip to Bill being by himself, or we're gonna see Frank and then Frank gets killed off. Something. I'm yet like, I'm excited, but I'm also like, oh no, I'm in danger. We're all in danger. So I'm so excited for this. Finally, we get something like this. We're waiting for it. It's like perfect as a live action series. And let's see. I want to go back and see Frank. Oh, and that we see this Frank right there, like standing like he's fucking. Maybe it's like because Frank left. Maybe he comes back. Maybe they changed it a bit. I don't know. Maybe he comes back and like, Frank, you goddamn son of a bitch. Because I know there's like, it says his partner, and they care about each other because the only person he cared about was his partner. Maybe somebody else before the outbreak. But the only person he trusted was his partner. And he's probably angry at Frank if he had left and maybe he thought he was dead. And then maybe he like ends up dying or something. I don't know, I'm just talking out of my ass. Well, we know what happens. So if they put the same plot story, but maybe change something, maybe like Frank lives maybe until he gets killed off, or he doesn't die, which I'd hope, but I doubt that. So, but yeah, okay, that was my reaction to The Last of Us official trailer, the longer trailer, because the first trailer was just a reveal teaser trailer thing, like a show off, like this is what you expect. Oof. Are you excited? Because I am. I know people like, I feel like when this trailer just dropped, now they're impressed or sold with who is going to be Ellie. Like, did you just realize? Did you just wake up and like, oh, now I'm impressed? Does it take not that much? See a little? I mean, we haven't seen it fully, but just from this 2-minute trailer, 2 minutes, just 2 minutes or something, you gotta get some sort of impression. That's gonna be good. Just from seeing her just joke about being a clicker, I was like, that's Ellie. That's Ellie right there. But yeah, I'm gonna finish it off here. So that was my reaction to The Last of Us official trailer for HBO. And let me know your thoughts about it, and we'll discuss. Bye.